gonna give this another shot. It's been a good minute since I've been live. Just wanted to see how many people are still watching. I mean, I know it's been a good minute. I've just been hella freaking busy, guys, like with a lot of stuff, not just, you know, me just doing absolutely nothing, just doing stuff with my channel. No, I'm doing stuff for other channels, as I've mentioned before in another live stream. And I just miss the live streams. I miss just going out on a bike, just meowing around and doing crazy stuff, man. I must have watched like 5 or 6 live streams last night, and I was thinking to myself, like, what the damn hell? How crazy was I? No wonder you guys were watching for freaking 3-4 hours non-stop, because I was sitting there meow 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 meow, all that craziness, man. So I decided to just do a little walk here, walking through a park. We're gonna see how long the live stream actually lasts. Because either one, the battery is gonna die, which I don't think that's gonna happen. I think 2 is gonna happen first, which basically the phone is gonna be too damn hot to handle in the sun. But it's really not that hot. Hey, what's up, Texas? Yeah, man, I've been freaking hella busy, yo. Like, fuck, sometimes it's good, you know. They always say it's good to go outside for a little bit, so why not go outside and show these people around a bit? I got my ID and stuff too, just in case. And I know people don't usually walk around here and live stream and stuff. I don't care. Not much. Yeah. Well, I think by like next month, fingers crossed, I think by like next month, I should actually be flying back to Europe. Now, when next month, I don't know, but that is the plan. So you may only see me for another month here in Sierra Vista, and then it's back off to Europe, and you know, then it's gonna be going nuts. Because there's a lot of things that I could not do here. I could not cycle around and meow on a bike and yell at people. Get shot here. So we're just gonna walk down this little alley here. It looks pretty interesting. Where should we walk? It's like everything's so far away, man. I didn't want to get on a bike because that'd be too damn hot and sweaty. Let's just walk down this alley here. Yes, it will be. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, man. We have that, and I want to actually one of these days come up and record that with you. But I also went to that comedy show, and I've just been so backlogged with work that like I haven't even looked at the footage that I recorded from the comedy show. So like that's why everything's kind of like, now I'm slowly catching up. As you see, I'm doing a live stream now. Well, number one, get me out the house and get me away from the computer. So I will contact you shortly about that, and we'll figure out a date and time. But yeah, you know, I gotta take care of my... What the fuck is that? You guys hear that shit? A snake? Where's my Kentucky Fried Foot? Oh yeah, congrats. I heard you. Well, I guess it's more like a congrats in a way. I guess it is a congrats. I mean, I guess it's an upgrade, right? From fries to Kentucky Fried Chicken. I think that's an upgrade. Look at it like that, man. Funny thing is, I used to work for Popeyes when I was like 16. Man, I hope I don't get mugged in this little corner. What's going on here? I don't know if this is like private property. I have no idea. Just kind of... If I all of a sudden just have a German accent, guys, you know, that's just for show. So we're just gonna follow this little road here and see where it takes us. He's now working somewhere else. Yeah, I know. Well upgraded, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You basically 40 hour. Yeah, there's an old car here. I just hope I don't get mugged or spiders or snakes. I don't need to run into a snake. Yeah, I got some crazy ass bugs here anyways. If you guys don't know, guys, Texas also has a YouTube channel, and he does homeless videos. This is actually an old Mercedes. Mercedes-Benz. Oh ja, wunderbar. Mercedes-Benz, yeah. I'm glad the internet is actually working for once. What the yo, this is a thumbnail, bro. What is this? I have to take a picture of this. Yo. What? The Silk Hoover, what's going on? Look what we just stumbled across. What is this? I'm gonna have to switch to camera mode, guys, because I have to take a picture of this. That is crazy. Hold up, give me a second. I'll be right back. That's dope, though. So, hold up, it says attack. Oh my god, it's so hot. All right, guys, we're back. Sorry, I had to take pictures of this rally car. That's so cool, though. Ow! What the fuck? And there's another Mercedes here too, Mercedes. It's got a... I don't know if this is private property. I really don't feel like getting shot or something. Huh. Where did I even go? I don't know. Man, here's the thing. I used to have like steadily like 20, 30 people in my live streams in Amsterdam. And I used to be on that bike and do all that crazy stuff. And now it's just kind of like, maybe because of the time zone thing. That's the other thing that's kind of... And trailer parks. Look, there's like a... You see the lizard? Look, you see the lizard? You see it? I just don't need to run into a snake. That is something I don't need to run into. I got my water. I ain't leaving the house with no damn water. Okay. So now I don't know where the hell we're at. Where the hell we're going. We're to draw left. Because this seems a little bit shady. Is the chat not working? Hold up, guys. I'm gonna pause this stream. And all right, we should now be back. The chat wasn't working, so I wanted to make sure that was working. That didn't seem like it was working. Nobody was saying anything, so check. All right, chat is working. All right, well, we ran into that rally car, which is pretty cool. Mercedes rally car. That's definitely going to be the thumbnail right there. Now we're like... You know, I do feel kind of awkward because in Amsterdam, at least there's tourists and at least there's people. But here, there's nobody on the street. Look. There's just nobody. What is going on? I kind of feel like I'm in a ghost town or something. Maybe because it's too hot and everybody wants to sit inside in the AC and I'm out here doing a live stream. Oh, well, whatever. Hey, Holland Hillbilly, what is going on? Hey, you missed the Mercedes rally car. If you rewind the live stream, you'll see it. It's pretty crazy. Like, what the hell? I was not expecting to really find anything, but you know, that always happens on my live streams. I don't expect something, and then whoosh, it just happens. Oh, I'm still here in Sierra Vista. I will be leaving next month. That's the plan. Back to Europe. It's been about a freaking year, man. Like, I spent almost 8 months here, so yeah, I need to go back to Europe. This place is too small and doesn't really have anything. As you see, like, there's nobody here. Hey, Lithuanian base, what is going on, man? We're taking a little walk and doing a little talk, you know? That's the thing. People don't walk around here generally. So, like, most people are probably looking at me like, what is this crazy guy doing? But then again, I have a selfie, so I have a tripod base. We keep changing your name, I think. So that's where we would have came out. Next month, I should be going back to Europe, guys. So I will have, yeah, base prisoner. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, wait a minute, Lithuanian base? Connecting, I don't know what the fuck. Like, where are we? Get a decent footage, I mean, but that would literally get depleted like super quick. Connected to chat. All right, we're connected to... All right, guys. I don't know what the hell. I went here to the park. It seems like it's connecting. I don't know. It's just 1 frame per second, so I don't even know what the hell is going on. It seems like wherever I go in this town, I have steady internet for a little bit, and then it just disappears. But steady internet for a little bit, and then it just disappears. But yeah, I see the chat. Next month, the plan is to fly back to Europe. Yeah, I know. It's because this town has no damn freaking, I don't understand it, man. I don't get it. I don't get why there's lag. Like, where do I have to go where there's no lag? I don't know. Inside? Can I only stream inside? It's really frustrating. But at least you guys are back now, so we're gonna try just walking around a bit and see if we can capture some more frames per second. Bro, like, what? So we're gonna walk around a bit. At least I got you guys back. It took forever. It's just really frustrating if you can't even stream in this damn town. Like, no wonder, man. There's just nothing to do. Oh, hey, Edwin. Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah. Basically, what I know there's major lag here, guys. I know I'm trying to get to a better spot, but it seems like wherever I go in this town, there's lag. So I don't know. But thank you for that, man. My voice is okay, but not the video. Okay, well, so you guys will just get a, yeah, but let me just continue with the interview. So that all happened out of nowhere, and I was supposed to actually help the guy with his radio channel. I post content every week, but I am just so overworked. Not really overworked, that sounds bad. I'm just doing a lot of things at once, and I need time to also focus on myself, focus on this channel, focus on you guys, because I mean, you are the ones that kept me going, right? And we're back to, you're in America, you have to stream. Hey, from Nigeria. All right, well, we can sit right here. It seems like it's working. Near antennas. There's not even an antenna near me, though. That's what's killing me. Do you see an antenna anywhere near here? But for some odd reason here, it seems to be working. Bro, I don't get it. I was trying to, whatever. Can't be illegal. I just want to sit in the glaring sun, man. Long time. Yeah, Ludo. It's been busy. It's been, I don't know if you've been keeping up with the channel, Ludo, but I've been traveling. Then I've been stuck here in Sierra Vista, where I've been for 8 months now. And well, I was just discussing basically how I'm eventually getting back to Europe. And well, I don't know what that is, but it seems like we have some decent connection here, so I'm gonna sit down here on the grass. Oh, nice, Edwin, nice. I'll make sure I'm not sitting in some dog crap or something. All right, hopefully a snake doesn't show up. That's all what I need. Oh, it's actually grass here in Arizona. I can't believe it. Ooh. All right. So. I hope it says 14 frames per second. It should be good now. It says 30 frames per second, so we should be back to business here. No, I'm not going back to Amsterdam. Unfortunately, I'm not doing that. I have other plans. It is Europe, definitely. But I want to visit Amsterdam for sure, but I just can't afford to live there. Like, it was too costly for me. Now that I mean, I'm making money on the side now, but at the same time, you know, I can't be spending 1,500 euro on rent, you know. Trump 2020. I agree with that. I'm not going to get into all the spiels about why I'm saying that, but I agree with Nova. So yeah, Trump 2020. You're not supposed to tell them, Base. Shh. Remove that comment. Remove it. Yeah, I was actually on TikTok, guys, for a little bit, and I started promoting some things that aren't publicized in the news to go along with what Nova is talking about. Yeah, some things, like for example the Save Our Children protests going on, all that stuff going on, they're not reporting about it in the news. So I started reporting about it on TikTok. TikTok banned me and like blah blah blah. So I don't even want to get into it here because they might even ban me here, you know. So let's not talk about that. But Nova, I do agree, Trump 2020 definitely WWG1 WGA. Boom. That's all I'm not going to say from that point on. If you guys don't know what that means, well, you need to do some freaking research because the information is out there. But yeah, guys, we're sitting here in a park in Sierra Vista. Finally got some decent connection in a park. Not sure what we're doing here. Just wanted to come out and talk to you guys since it's been a while. And like I said, I was watching the live streams last night, some of my cycling live streams, and I was like, man, no wonder people watched me every single day because I was so crazy. And yeah, that's why I wanted to do it again. There you go, yep. But that's all what I want to say about that topic, because they be watching, they be spying, they be all that shit, so we don't need that right now. Yeah, you know, the crazy thing is, guys, Frankenbite, you know, Frankenbite 2, when I flew to the States, I had my keys with me. So then when we had to move our apartment, blah, 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 well, Sylvia had to move the apartment because I was in the States. Nobody could come unlock the bike, and I had some of the bike life guys try to come up and break the lock. That didn't work. So I don't know what happened to Frankenbite 2. It's kind of a sad story, so I told myself that Frankenbite 3 will be Frankenbite electrified. So stay tuned for that, guys. Big things are happening. I know I don't talk about a lot of stuff, because a lot of stuff, for, you know, there's kind of like, it's like kind of like branches, you know. It's kind of like branches, you know. Each little branch leads to something, or more like roots, I guess. So figure this as being roots, and the roots are leading to a tree, and the tree will grow and it will sprout. So that's what we're at right now. We're at the root stage, and we'll be getting to the tree stage soon. Well, we're at the tree stage, maybe. Okay, that looks really wrong. And anyways, I don't know what I'm talking about with that. How have you guys been? I honestly want one of those ones where it's like pedal assist. That's what I'm looking for, because I still like cycling. I really do. There's no bike life here in Sierra Vista, number one. I will be flying out of somewhere in the US. Don't want to disclose that location, and if you know, don't say it. But I want to fly out of somewhere in the US and ride with Bike Life there. And then once I ride with Bike Life there, then I'll take the plane home and fly to, you know, fly to Spain, as Baze already told you guys. That's that. Like, there's kids on bikes, but there isn't Bike Life. Yeah, yeah, because there are too many hills. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I've cycled a vast distance here in Sierra Vista, and it's the desert town and the desert town. And that's, I don't know if I told you guys in a live stream, but when I was in Jacksonville, I was actually playing GTA 5 on my brother's computer. And while I was playing GTA 5, I was actually in the desert missions, you know, with the desert town outside next to a Navy, next to a military base. Well, that's where I am, guys. I'm freaking in a desert town next to a military base. What the hell? 5-liter engine culture. No, they all have pickup trucks here. Got my damn pickup truck. Deep doop doop. I don't want to like offend anybody, so that's, please, if you're watching this and you're from Sierra Vista, don't be offended. I'm a jokester. I do accents. I do a German accent. I do an Indian accent. Any accent. Well, not any accent, but I have a vast. Yeah, the Trevor missions. Exactly. Isn't that funny though that I was on the Trevor missions, and now I'm stuck in it. Well, I was stuck. I'm leaving soon, but I have been stuck in a desert town for 8 months. No, there are meth head tweakers, bike culture. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you watch, I don't know if you, Oh, you want me to go to the Indian accent? Ludo, why do you want me to talk like Indian in the middle of the apartment? They come up to me, they'll be like, why you crazy? Why you sit on the grass? And why you sit here and do this? Why you have an accent like Indian person? I don't understand why I don't have a Wi-Fi, internet, wherever I go. I have to go sit down in the grass, watch out for the snake. Oh my goodness. So, that was that. But, you know, if you watch my bike life playlist, for example, and you just watch with headphones on, you can honestly feel the energy that we have just like cycling through. It's insane. Like, that's what I miss, man. Even like on a rough day when you're having a shit day, you just yeah, well, sometimes it's perfect and sometimes it's not so perfect with my accent. You know, because sometimes I have that German accent because I am from Germany. But now I'm stuck here in Sierra Vista, Arizona, and I want to fly back to Europa, but they had all this COVID stuff going on and all this crazy stuff and all this, you know, so like was stuck here for a little bit. There's not much to do here. There's no discos here. There's no parties. All they do is they drink, they go to a bar, and then there's a hookah lounge. I mean, the shisha lounge. We go to the shisha lounge sometimes, but it's not like a party or anything. So. Yeah, don't get me started on that. That's what I'm saying. Those topics, I know way too much already, so we don't need to talk about it here. But as you see, I'm not wearing a mask. I'm in public. I don't give two shits. Let somebody come here on live stream tell me, where's your mask at? Where's your mask at? And I'll be like, meow meow. That's exactly what I'll be like, what? Maybe I'll even answer in German, like, huh? Was? Maske? Meow meow. And she'll be like, huh? And I'll be like, meow meow. Langweilige Stadt. Es ist keine Stadt. No, Stadt means city in German, so town. Langweiliges Dorf would be the word. D-U-R-F, Dorf. Because that's what it is. It is not a city. I'm sorry. This is not a city. I mean, no. No. If this is labeled a city, then hell, I don't know. I was born and raised in Europe, you know? I'm used to... This isn't W. This isn't W. I mean, even now, I was walking earlier, found that cool car, all of a sudden lost internet. What is that? Why did I lose internet? Yeah, I agree with what Texas is saying. Like, the internet situation. I mean, I was on my... I don't know, I just never had those problems. I would not... The only time I'd lose connection in Amsterdam was when I went to a store. And that was only maybe. More, yeah, probably. Yeah, but why, guys? Like, why are we living like in the Stone Age, man? Like, what the hell is that shit? It's like it's the same thing with all these different networks here, right? You got Verizon, AT&T, Straight Talk Wireless, which I have, T-Mobile. You got all these different providers, and each city is more of like a certain provider. Like, I think this is more an AT&T city, if I believe correctly. Another city, or this is not a city, this town may be an AT&T town, the next town may be a Verizon town, and it just continues like that. So yeah, exactly. In Amsterdam, yeah, HD, I don't even know what it's streaming. It should be streaming in HD now. So this is a Verizon town. Well, how come when I got my Verizon chip from Straight Talk, I still have connectivity issues? You don't understand. And most of my people that are here in the chat, besides, you know, Texas, and I know Ray was in here earlier, but they know that in Amsterdam, 720p streaming for 3 hours, for 4 hours. The only thing that was really the problem was the battery. So I'd have to have a battery pack with me. And I would stream, yeah, 3-4 hours consecutively. No interruptions, no nothing. Here it's just like boop, 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 boop. And it's just like, what the hell is going on? So... yeah, it's frustrating. But I had to get out the house, man. But I'm constantly just glued to the computer, typing away, doing SEO, doing videos, doing SEO. Boost Mobile. Yeah, but there's no point in me switching to any other provider right now if I'm only here for another month or so. So yeah, it's really not. Yeah, exactly. 3 to 4 hours of funny shit. That's what I'm saying. I rewatched some of my live streams, and I've done so many. Honestly, like, I think it would take like a week or two to watch all of my live streams from Amsterdam, because, like, man, I was doing that every single day. Every single day. And you know, one thing I noticed, guys, and I know I haven't really gotten really into the spiritual talks and stuff here on live streams, but I remember I used to always, before my live streams, if we were at the house or whatever, I'd be like, something's going to happen. And then it does happen. That is the law of attraction right there, guys. That was literally telling you guys something's going to happen, and every single time something happened. You guys remember, man. Like, I mean, we've had so many crazy encounters. The guy that followed me and wanted to buy me a piece of pizza. Then we had the random bike life encounters. Then we had the random flower bike man encounters. Then we had the guy with the, man. Oh yeah, my first live stream. Yo, I was like, I had the phone vertical, didn't know what I was doing. And then I just got into, like, I just got addicted to it, for real. So which live streams are you talking about? Are you talking about the cycling ones? I think you're talking about the cycling ones. And I know my live streams haven't been anything special now because there's nothing really going on here, guys. I can't, like, walk down to downtown and see what's going on. I don't think there is like a downtown. There's a road, but I wouldn't call it downtown. Like, there's not, like, you know, like a district or something like that. There's not like a red light district, or, you know, there's nothing like that. There's not Vondel Park or Frondel Park. There's not. We're in a park now, and I mean, here, look, check this out. Let me switch the camera. Roundy, roundy. Where do I switch the camera? Okay, look. I mean, this is like Veterans Memorial Park, all right? Yeah, I heard the mall here is crap too, but I mean, I'm not a mall type person. I don't. Plus, malls, every time you go to malls, they tend to like, they tend to bitch and complain about, hey, you're not supposed to film here, blah 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 blah. So generally I don't like going to malls anyways. When I go to a mall, I'm going for, if I have to go to a mall, I go there for whatever I need to go there for, and then I leave. I don't walk around and lollygag and do all that other stuff. Yeah, they wouldn't have a red light district here. Like, hey, like, hey, go up to the mountain. That's where the red light district is at. You gotta go make the right turn and make a left turn, and then you'll be at the red light district in the mountains. You know what I'm saying? Gotta hope people don't get offended. I mean, seriously, like, it's and that's the other thing. You know, Europe has trains. Europe has buses. You can, even if you lived in Hicktown, Germany, you could take a bus or you could take a train to the nearest city, and you could experience something. Here, the nearest city is an hour away driving. There's not like a frequent bus that goes there like every, you know, couple of hours. I don't even know if the bus is safe. That's the other thing. It's not like I could go here, go on the bus with a live stream and be like, yeah guys, I'm gonna live stream on the bus. Yeah, don't see that happening. So there's no red light district. There's not even really a club, because when people talk about clubs here and I go there, I'm like, this is a bar. Like, European clubs, man, you can't mess. And I'm gonna take you guys whenever I get back to Europe next month. I'm gonna say it like that because that's how the law of attraction works. I'm speaking it into existence, so I'm speaking it to you guys, so it will happen. But once I get settled in and everything like that, you know, apartment, blah 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 blah, we're gonna go to a club. Like, we are going to go. That's something you don't have in Europe either. Cicadas, I believe, is what they're called, and they're like big ass bee things. You can't see them because they're in the trees. But yeah, what I was saying is, before the cicadas interrupted me, apparently they wanted to be part of the live stream, is that when we get to Spain, we will be going to a club. Like, I want to go to a club again. I want to take you guys, probably not a live stream per se, maybe, but more than likely it's going to be GoPro footage. Cicada 3301. Yeah, a real club, not a bar. Like, I'm talking where you like Can you feel the bass? Like literally the bass is pulsating and you feel it. That's what I miss. Like I really need to go to something like that. I can't go to no bar and just sit around and watch every TV have on football and then everyone's just drinking beer and that's it. And like it's just oh man, it's like a different world, guys. It really is. And people here think, when I tell people the stories, they think I'm lying. I think they really think I'm lying. So nah, man, you would need to go to just any European club, Texas. And then not all European clubs only play techno. I just love techno because I grew up with techno. No, I didn't. Cicada 3301. I don't know. I didn't get it. I was talking about clubs and techno and how I grew up with techno, and you know, so it does sound familiar. What the hell? Hey, oh, my pickup truck. If he drives over here, I'm gonna record him. There's like people in the back. Where are those? It's weird. But yeah, always I ranted on about. I don't know. What do you guys have questions about? What's on your mind? Let me know. Because there's not much I can do here. There really isn't. Without, yeah, without losing reception. So we're just gonna sit here because apparently this is a good spot to sit. And hopefully you guys saw that rally car earlier because that was pretty cool. Questions, concerns, comments? How many people we got watching? 4 people watching. See, I gotta cover up there. Yeah, what happened to your foot, man? That's another thing about over here that I've noticed is like, maybe because again, I was born and raised in Europe. Okay, yeah, I've heard of that before. Now that you said that. It fell into a fryer and got burned. Your leg fell into a fryer? How did your leg fall into a fryer? Did you like climb on top of the fryer and then slip into the fryer? That seems kind of scary there, mister. But yeah, exactly that topic is what I'm, you know, trying to talk about as well. Because in Europe, if you travel to Europe as a US citizen and for instance, you do get injured or whatever like that, you can go to a hospital and you will get taken care of. You don't have to worry about a $20,000, $30,000 hospital bill. Here, it's like people... You want to say something else? Anyways. Hey, Ronald Mcdonald, what is up? Hey, Ronald Mcdonald. Sierra Vista actually is home of the first McDonald's drive-thru. Now, I would say I could walk there, but we'll probably lose reception. So yeah, if you want to see that video, you can check that video out on the channel. You know where to find it. I was pulling down vent hoods and where I was at, and was up over a fire, and it went in. I think I was sabotaged. I was pulling down vent hoods, and where I was at, it was above the fryer. My foot was about to fire. Your foot was about to fire, and it went in. Kentucky Fried Foot. Jesus. Yeah, some crazy. Again, I don't know. I'm just going by what people have told me. But yeah, that's what I've heard. $700, $800. Texas lives here in Sierra Vista. I'm sure he could let us know how much an ambulance is. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, even for something like that. If that happened in Europe, in KFC, because we do have KFC in Europe, you would go to a hospital. And, you know, you would get taken care of. You wouldn't have a medical bill from hell because you had an accident. Like, I don't get that. But things are looking better, Ronald McDonald. I have a foreseeing date of when I'm leaving Sierra Vista, back to Europe. So I mean, it's only been about a year. Oh look, there's actually a bus. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right over somewhere there. Oh, over there. Anyways, but yeah, I will be going back to Europe. That's one update I wanted to give you guys because it's been hell of a long time, and I'm starting to kind of like not go crazy. But then I read stuff like this: ambulance rides cost up to $1,500. That's what I'm saying. Well, here we have state health care for those that can't afford health care, and you'd even get insurance payout if it's in your insurance policy. But why does it have to be like so like, you know, complicated? I mean, that's what I'm saying. If anyone from the US came to visit me in Europe and you, God forbid, get injured, let's hope that doesn't happen. You can go to a hospital and you will get taken care of. You might have to pay like 50 euro, 100 euro total, and that's it. There's no like, oh, your insurance policy and then this and then bop-a-doop-a-dap and then do-ba-doo-ba-doo-da. Like, it's crazy. Like, how is this even normal? I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. It baffles my mind. More for Halo flight. Well, I don't want to imagine how much a helicopter flight is from here to, let's say, what is the nearest one? Tucson? From here to Tucson. I've heard from the guy that that installed the internet at Ray's place, I think he said it was like 25,000, and I was thinking, I was like, for $25,000 I could fly to Europe, regardless of the situation. I could fly to Europe, get the healthcare, fly back, fly back, fly back, fly back. I could, bro, like, I don't understand. How is that even legal? You know? It's insane. It really is. Like, even 1,500 for a... Yeah, if something happened, that's the other thing. That's what base is bringing up, Texas. Aren't you like, don't you get money or like from KFC? I mean, it happened at work, right? It was a work-related accident, so you should be freaking getting some money here. What's going on here? I don't understand it. Yeah, private plane, definitely. Yeah, I'd probably almost buy a plane, like used plane. Like, what the fuck, man? It's insane. $25,000. I was like, bro, like, that's nuts. I could, if I had $25,000 right now, I could easily just pack all my shit up, buy me the next ticket back to Europe, fly to Europe. Of course, I'd have to take a stupid COVID test because, you know, the virus, it's all over the air. You know, I don't have a mask on, so yeah. So I would have to take a COVID test, buy a ticket, fly home, boom. Fly to Europe, and then, yeah, I would have money just to get an apartment, furnish it. Man, I could be with 25 G's. It would be. No, they are saying it's all my fault that I'm not hurt at all because I was wearing. What? They are saying it's my fault and that I am not hurt at all because I was wearing shoes. Okay. 2 questions I have here. Question number 1 is this. Yes. What does it matter if why would you not be wearing shoes if you're working at KFC? That is question number 1 I have. Question number 2 is, did they change the oil after that happened, or did they just continue putting that chicken in there? Because, I mean, like, it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't matter if you're wearing shoes. It doesn't matter if you're wearing a freaking mask. It doesn't matter if you're wearing freaking socks. It doesn't matter if you're wearing no shoes. You shouldn't be wearing no shoes working at KFC. Working anywhere, you shouldn't be wearing no shoes. So that is the dumbest. And then blaming it on it's your fault. You were doing what? You were cleaning something for the company. So how is that your fault that you fell? I just don't get the logic, man. It's like, it's mind-blowing. Instead of 13 spices, instead of 13 spices, they used 14 spices. The Texas crisp. Yummy. Hey, Erickson Chlorine, what is going on? Hello. Greetings. Hi, dude. What's up? Are you from Sierra Vista? Just out of curiosity, because I don't think I recognize the name from the chat. If you are, awesome and welcome. I'm here at Veterans Memorial Park because I can't get reception anywhere else, so I've been walking around, and it's 86. Can you see my messages? It's 86. It's 86. What's 86? What? I can see your messages. I've been here since I was born. Ugh. I'm just not used to this small town life. I'm not. I need to go back to like big city life, Amsterdam. Oh, I'm not going back to Amsterdam, but the guy that made me come outside and wave and da 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 da. That guy. The guy that works at the Nerd Shop or Nerdtopia or something like that. Nerdtopia, I believe it is. Yeah, see, my memory's still jogging me correctly. Well, one of these days I'll come to Nerdtopia. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to walk over there. Number one, the reception's going to disappear. And number two, beach life for you. No, you need to like make a video about how you got Kentucky Fried Foot. That's what you need to make a video about. You need to freaking do that and tag Kentucky Fried Chicken on Twitter. Be like, I had a work-related accident. They ain't doing shit. That's what you need to do. I mean, that's just crazy. I can't wait to be on beach life. What happened to you, Lithuanian? What happened to you, Base? Hey, I'm just speaking the truth, Ronald. I really am. Like, I worked at Popeyes when I was 16, and if I had some incident with oil or with a fryer, especially now with what I have, you know, my social media following, not that it's anything huge, but, you know, you guys are there. You guys are awesome, so. And that's tomorrow. Oh, wow, congratulations. Nice. People keep asking me when I'm getting married. As you guys know, I've been with Sylvia almost 10 years now, and yeah. But I haven't seen her in a year now. Now, everything is still fine. Don't worry. We're not splitting up. Nothing is happening. Nothing has happened. It's just, I was only supposed to stay in the States for a month, and then people just kept giving opportunities. They're like, hey, you want to do this? Hey, you want to come to Jamaica? Hey, you want to do this? And I was like, sure, why not? Sure, why not? And, yep, that's how I got stuck here. Life sentence. Oh, you're making that video tomorrow. Okay. Ronald Mcdonald says life sentence and getting married, I guess. Well, I mean, I've been with Sylvia for almost 10 years, and I mean, there's a lot of crap we've been under. And yeah, marriages, people always ask us, like, when are you getting married? When are you getting married? I don't need to be married in order to, what do you call the document you write in prison? A life sentence. At least there's some grass here. I feel like I'm probably gonna have bug bites or whatever, but it's all right, guys. At least I got to. Hey, age is just a number, man. You guys remember in Amsterdam, I used to cycle with all those bike life teenagers, and I was 29 at the time, 30 at the time. It's just a freaking number. Hey, Banicus, are you from Sierra Vista as well? I'm assuming so, because I don't recognize your name. But if you are new, guys, ring that subscription bell, turn on all notifications. And if you really want to know what the hell I can actually do, go back, switch the videos from oldest to newest, or just go to the playlist and go to like the Jamaica playlist, go to like the Amsterdam Bike Life playlist, because if you haven't seen the Amsterdam Bike Life playlist, Ericsson and Benicus, then go check those out, because those are like, man, like, I hate to brag about my own videos. FBI opened up. There was just people in the back of a truck. We missed the truck. Just a number unless you go for a minor. Oh yeah. Oh, and then you'll end up like, let's not bring that conversation into this chat, but you know what's going on in the news and blah blah doo doo doo, and the island and all that other stuff. We don't need to bring all that stuff up. There's a lot of stuff that just keeps, I keep finding out about, and I'm like, what the hell? Why aren't people talking about this? Because they're too busy being brainwashed. They're too busy being manipulated by the media, Netflix, Amazon, Hulu. We want to control you. That's what they want. So, Bill Cosby, Jared from Subway. But yeah, that's the truth. Like, I've seen so many people here. You tell them something, they're like, no, it's not in the news, so it's not real. And I'm like, what? It's not in the news? No, not problems about in here. I'm talking about problems in general with stuff going on in the world with, for example, all the, you know, Save Our Children stuff, the island, you know, the magical island that everybody was going to, and the list goes on, and blah, blah, blah. It's just, we don't need to talk about that here, because they're probably going to send a drone out here, shoot me on live stream. The cicadas are already giving me messages. I don't understand cicada messages, so they keep wanting to be in the live stream. Right? See? That's what I'm saying. But I don't have problems here, Benicus. It's just I have nothing to do. That's what it is. So that's a problem for me, but it's not that there's a problem here, but there's just nothing to do for me here. I just walked outside the house today and wanted to do a live stream. So I was doing a live stream. In the midst of a live stream, the connection broke off. Then I had to go to the park, and finally I have stable connection in the park. I don't see an internet tower anywhere, or a cell phone tower near me anywhere, and I just don't understand anything anymore. So it's time for me to go back to Europe. It's gonna be a nice flight. I don't even care if I have a layover. If it's a layover, it's more time for me to do content, because I do want to focus more on this channel, guys. I've been hella busy with YouTube SEO, helping other people with their SEO, helping other people with their YouTube channels, you know, trying to make that money on the side while still trying to survive. And then, yeah, so all that was happening, but I want to focus back on this channel, guys. Like, this channel is my life. I have my brain accident story, my accident story on here. I have my depression story on here. I have my bike life stories on here. I have my live streams on here. I have literally everything on this channel. And no, I cannot stay here. I have a girlfriend back home. I have 3 cats back home. My family, my mom and dad, they live in Germany, which is also in Europe, which I'm sure you know that. But yeah, there's a lot of reasons why I want to go back and why I can't stay here, because it's not saying I want to leave for content, but I just, now that I'm in this mindset that I'm like able to, you know, create and be what I want to be, what I've always wanted to be, then I want to show the world. Boom, Amsterdam is your home, bro. I know it is. I mean, Amsterdam is how it all started. That's how the channel, that's how the logo, you know, that's Amsterdam right there. You know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being gay. I don't know why we're getting into this whole heated thing about, I don't mind gay people as long as they don't hit on me. That's the only, then, I mean, I'd still tell them like, hey, I'm not gay, but that's it. I don't mind gay people. I really don't. It's those people that have like a sex change, and then they have a sex change back, and another sex change back, and then another sex change back. You know, those are the people that I'm like, what is going on, you know? So I don't mind gay people at all. Whatever, gay people are fun to hang out with. Well, how did that even transpire? Let me see here. Where is somebody said something about gay? That's what I'm saying, Benicus, and I don't know how long you've been subscribed or if you just found this channel now, but if you want to see what I've experienced, like I said, just go to the channel playlist. Jamaica, I was with Uncle Stoner in Jamaica. We went all around. We did rosin pressing. I jumped off a tower in some waves crashing in the ocean where, like, I wasn't even supposed to be jumping in the waves, but I wanted to do it because it was my last day in Jamaica. Then, you know, Florida, then New York, hemp festival, hemp farm. I mean, Las Vegas. We went to Vegas as well. We stayed at the Delano Hotel. I mean, it's insane how much stuff I've experienced in this last year, and it's all on the channel. So that's what I'm saying. It's my channel, because a lot of people, they find these live streams and they think I'm like just one of these live stream guys that just does live streams. I love live streams, don't get me wrong. I'm addicted to live streams, just not here. It's very hard to do. That's how it happened. Quoting, you go back to Europe, you're gay. Oh, well, I mean, and number one, that's childish, and number two, yeah, okay. Well, then I just don't want beef, guys. I don't want beef and drama and all that other crap. We don't deal with that stuff here. We don't. We are all about positivity, being crazy, saying meow meow, and just going meow meow, you know, just like that. Even though the meow meow movement is now shut off on TikTok, because that was the original TikTok account that I used when I started talking about all this other stuff, and then TikTok gave me a permanent ban. So yeah. Well, I'm 31, so I'm much older than you guys, so I just don't like drama. I don't like negativity. I don't like crap. The cicadas don't like it either. Oh yeah, I know we have. Oh man. And we dealt with trolls, we dealt with raids, we've dealt with all sorts of shit. And even if you go to the playlists, Erickson and I forgot the other guy's name, I think he left. You go to the Amsterdam IRL Livestreams, you'll see what I'm talking about. I just get on a bike and I just put you guys in my pants, literally, and I just cycle through Amsterdam and just do the red light district, meow meow, all those different noises, accents, doing accents while I'm on a bike, Chinese accent, your country accent, all that stuff, and while I'm cycling through Amsterdam. That's what I used to do every single day. Yep, that was me. Green lights on a bike, yep, that was me. Oh, the whole ice drama, oh my god, don't get me started on that. That was insane. That was like too much drama. If you guys don't know about it, basically I met Ice Poseidon, shook his hand, talked with him, said, you know, next time you're in Amsterdam, hey, come hang out, blue babbity doop, got back on a bike, cycled home, and then apparently like a couple days later there was like a Reddit post that was open saying that I stole his stuff and blah blah blah. And in reality, I don't even know whatever happened. I think his RV got broken into that same night, but I wasn't the one that broke into his RV. I was the one that cycled home, and I actually think I did a live stream that day as well, so it doesn't make sense for them. Why would you get a shot of me? Yeah, honestly, like, I don't feel like I mean, it's crazy to think that I'm 31, but I don't feel like I'm 31. I don't act like I'm 31 at points. I mean, so, you know, just live your freaking life, guys. Live your life, be positive, be happy, do whatever makes you fucking happy, and don't worry about all this other crap that's going on, man, and try to, like, let it influence you, you know? And for those of you who don't know, I actually had, back in November, October of 2017, I had a cycling accident in Amsterdam. So these are for all the new people. I know most old people know the story, but I had a cycling accident in Amsterdam. Landed on my head, wasn't wearing a helmet, had 6 brain hemorrhages, almost died, and was dealing with depression, was dealing with all sorts of negativity and all that other shit. But I sat down, put my story on YouTube, put it here on this channel. It started growing. Boom shakalaka, here we go. Then we travel all over the place. Now I'm stuck here in Arizona. Now I'm about to travel back. So it's been a hell of a freaking journey, guys. Oh, school drama. Yeah, well, back in my day, you know, we didn't have all this social media stuff to have drama and stuff. We just had notes that you folded up and then you'd like pass it to each other. Where we, you know, nowadays it's all about Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, all these different things, man. You can't even do something without getting in trouble, without getting caught. I had my first job, my metabolism started changing, I developed some arthritis. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear. So sorry to hear about that, Bennett, because really, that is, I mean, I don't want to like sound like a peer pressure type person though, but what you should try, Bennett, I don't know if you have, maybe you should try some cannabis, CBD. It can be CBD oil, THC oil. I personally have gotten off my antidepressants. I told you, after almost dying on a bike accident, losing my job, losing my apartment, all that other shit, I was on antidepressants, and I got off antidepressants after living on a hemp farm, and then in Jamaica is when I finally got off my antidepressants through the help of cannabis. So it has changed my life for the better. I'm not sitting here smoking like, yo dude, let's keep smoking weed, dude, yo. No, it's usually a cup of coffee in the morning, take a rip out the bong, smoke another coffee, and that's it. And that's how I get through my day, you know? That's how I stay positive. That's how I just keep going. I graduated school at 16 by advancing, finishing military. Yeah, Base has a crazy story as well. Microdose LSD. Yeah, well, that's not something that we're not in Amsterdam, Ronald, so we can't do that here. I don't know if they can. They probably have it here, but yeah, I'll just stick to, you know, I'll stick to grass, you know. Bro, I'm a police intern. I'm getting my criminal. Well, I wasn't talking about Erickson. I was talking about Bannicus. But that's cool that you're becoming a doing a police internship. That's respect for that. Especially with all this stuff going on, really respect for that. These people keep staring at me. I don't give a two damn. Don't give a dibbly bob. My battery probably gonna die here soon. Like 11 people watching me. What the hell is going on, guys? Welcome everybody. Say something in the chat. But yeah, Erickson, if you're not gonna be back later, there is a link to the Discord in the description. If it's not there, I'll update it later on. I'll put a new link in there. Then you can join the Discord. You can chat in the Discord. Feel free. And yeah, they probably think that, but I've been on YouTube now for 3.5 years. I don't give two shits to get what people think, honestly. So yeah, I've gotten over that whole, like, you know, people looking at me, whatever, and I'll be like, yep, Josie show, here you go, you want a sticker? I have stickers on my bottle. I don't have stickers with me today, but I got a shit ton of stickers. So by the way, I think it's Erickson. Any of you guys, if you want stickers, let me know. I got plenty of stickers to go around. So, well, Sierra Vista, you also see a lot of people sleeping around, homeless people and stuff. That's something I'm not used to either. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Exactly. You guys know that. He's driving a bike, meowing, and making fun. Meow meow. How true that is. How true that is. Like I said, I was watching some of my live streams last night and today, and I was thinking, I was like, man, no wonder these people kept watching me.
Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Nope, they don't want to respond. Meow meow. Yeah, the meow meow it's always been a part of me. Regardless if the TikTok meow meow movement is shut down, we're still gonna continue the meow meow. Thick? What? Who's thick? Who's back? And it's like these cars, they all slow down. They're like, what is this guy doing sitting here in the middle of the grass with a weird ass looking phone, taking my barber on the face? And then somebody, cops come up to me, I'll completely go German accent mode. Yeah, I'm from Germany, but then I have a US passport. So that doesn't really make any sense. So I'd have to use my American accent. Then I can't use my German accent. I do have my German passport, but it's not with me. It's in the house. So, oh, well, I didn't see all that. I just kind of held the camera up and went meow meow. All right, guys, it's been almost an hour. I have to say I'm actually quite impressed that the live stream actually lasted this long. But like I said, I wanted to give you a little short update. Just talk, walk, sit, walk. I guess I should call this sit and walk. And for everybody new, like I said, if you guys want to check out what I can actually do, that I just don't sit around and talk all day. I actually edit videos. I've actually edited a shit ton of videos. Just go down to the playlist or just sort the video. Go to videos, sort by oldest, and go from oldest and watch. And you'll be like, what the fuck? Amsterdam? New York? Florida? Jamaica? Arizona with a bus? And, wait, 50 hours on a bus? Going to Arizona and then going to Las Vegas, and then meow meowing in Las Vegas, and then actually seeing the meow meow zombie. Yeah, we met a meow meow zombie, guys. We met a zombie in Las Vegas that knows about the meow meow movement, and we captured it all on camera. That's how we do. And we were the only ones vlogging, or I was the only one vlogging in Las Vegas, and the other guy was live streaming, but we were the only ones with cameras. Nobody else was recording us, nobody else was recording, and I didn't get it. I was like, you're in Las Vegas and you ain't freaking filming? Like, I didn't get it. So yeah, guys, what's your slap shot? Hey, what's up 420 Amsterdam, but what is your slap shot? My slap shot? My Snapchat? I don't use Snapchat. Maybe I should start using Snapchat again, huh? That's a good. Now that you said slap shot, maybe I should start using Snapchat. Oh my God, all these terminologies: Snapchat, TikTok, make mock, move, bop, boop, badee, bop, boop. What's up, slap shot? Oh, I'm reading it wrong. The weather's getting to me. Why'd you call me slap shot though? What the hell does that even mean? Ah, okay. Well, 420, I got some grass here, and I'm gonna just I'm just joking. No, man, I've been just giving you guys an update, letting you guys know what's going on. And like I said, I'm gonna end this live stream here because my battery is dying. I don't have a battery pack with. Now I know that for next time I can come here to the park and I get decent connection. Whatever, because apparently here you gotta be close to the cell phone towers to be able to stream. So yeah, anyways, guys, you guys are awesome. Do the arm thing, homie. That one nerd, do the arm thing. The arm thing, the gorilla arm thing. Man, I forgot how that goes. Or the arm, what is the arm thing? What's the arm thing? But what's up, the one nerd? That one nerd. I think you're referencing something from Bjorn, when I met with Bjorn. The gorilla arm, or gorilla... Fuck, what is it? Gorilla... You take it... I don't want to sing this song, because... But you guys, if you guys don't know Bjorn TV, you should know. Just type in gorilla song, or gorilla hand song, and you'll know what he's talking about. I'm not going to be moving back to Amsterdam. I will visit, but I won't move there because it has just been it's getting too expensive. And I can live somewhere cheaper, better, and I can always visit Amsterdam, you know? Like, you know, Europe, we all know Europe has trains and buses and you can just go from place to place to place. Not like here where it's like, hey, you gotta go to the town, it's about 4 hours away. If you gotta have a car, you can't take a bus because the bus is ghetto. So, you know, but skull! I don't have a beer though. I'm not as brave as Bjorn. I wouldn't be drinking a beer in public. My luck, the cops would show up and then I'd be like, yeah, but I'm from Germany, and in Germany you are allowed to drink a beer in the public park, but... And they'd be like, hey, you're gonna be... Too bad that's what got you your juice. Nah. There's a lot of stuff planned for 420, trust me. And 420, you need to maybe message me privately on Instagram or on join the Discord, and I can tell you some stuff, because your name directly reflects with what I'm talking about. I don't want to announce anything here because I'm not allowed to announce it here. Let's just say it like that. But there is some stuff working which you're literally going to be like, what the fuck? But you gotta message me. So message me on Instagram, The Josie Show. Message me on Discord, or message me on Twitter, or message me on, I guess I can even start using Snapchat again. But yeah, there's a lot of shit happening. There's a lot of shit that's going on. Stuff that I cannot talk about. Stuff that I will talk about eventually once everything is set in the stone, which it already is. But trust me, man. Trust me. Amsterdam, yes, did help me come from where I was down here to like up here. Definitely. But this journey has brought me to like up the fuck up here. Like I'm up there with the cicadas, making those noises with the cicadas. So yeah, guys, stay tuned, stay awesome. Be sure to check out the newest uploads on the channel from here in Sierra Vista, including my interview with the local radio station. But yeah, shit is happening. Things are happening. Too many things are happening. It's almost too much to control, too much to even talk about in one live stream. So peace, meow meow, and yeah, guys, hope to see you around soon. Meow meow.